Major upset in Week 9, the USFL. Would there be any more? We're going to find out coming right up in this episode of USFL Extra Point, Week 9 edition. In the opening contest in the weekend, the New Jersey Generals were able to hold back the Michigan Panthers, who gave a great fight in this game. A lot of tough luck once again for Jeff Fisher's crew. The Generals clinched the North Division. They had clinched a playoff spot the week before, and they clinched the North Division. A very tight one. They led it to half, and then Panthers came back, and New Jersey was able to keep this one in their favor, 25-23 in the opening matchup in week 9. Next matchup, here is the huge upset, 17-15 Houston Gamblers over the previously undefeated Birmingham Stallions. Listen, Birmingham has played very well, but they have had a lot of games where the other team was hanging around a lot. Birmingham wasn't dominating the full game, and Houston, on the other hand, have had at least 4 or 5 heartbreaking defeats at the very end of the game. They are able to keep a slim lead and hold on and beat the Stallions to improve to 2-7, 17-15 final in Game 2 of the third game of the week. The Breakers punch their ticket to the big dance, clinch a playoff spot with a 17-6 victory over the Tampa Bay Bandits. New Orleans 6-3. Tampa falls to 4-5, 17-0 lead. Tampa didn't have a lot of offense going in this one, and Jordan Ta'amu near the end of the game was intercepted when they were trying to put more points on the board. So New Orleans headed to Canton, Ohio for the playoffs. And wrapping up Week 9, you got to feel bad for the Pittsburgh Maulers. They drop 17-16, a tough one to the Philadelphia Stars, who are also headed to the big dance like New Orleans. This team had nothing to lose. They have one win all year. They get a 10-3 lead on a real fluky fake field goal play where the holder flips the ball over, gets up, flips the ball over his shoulder to the kicker Ahmed, who throws a wounded duck into the to a linebacker who's lined up as eligible, and they get a 14-yard touchdown. But then Philadelphia is able to come back and take the lead on them. 17-16 final. Went down to the wire again. Not a great played game like the other close games have been. This was more of just, inefficiency on offense on both sides. But Philadelphia, 17-16, winning, going to the playoffs, and we'll see how everybody wraps up. This is it coming up, Week 10, the final weekend of the regular season in USFL 2.0, whatever you want to call it, 2022, USFL 2, however you want to call it. It's been a very exciting season, and I don't expect anything different in the week ahead. Hey, we cover the USFL, so you can go musclesportmag.com/store. $32 a year, free shipping in the United States, and you can get a full year subscription. Of course, we got a USFL story right here in Volume 13, Number 1, and spring football right here in the Sports Den column. And just to let the cat out of the bag, USFL cover coming soon in Muscle Sport Mag. We will see you next week on USFL Extra Point right here on MSTV.